learning about a new population that I've never had a chance to interact with, and that one is immigrant and refugee and asylum seekers. Really learning about global issues that are happening, especially related to poverty, but also other things that may happen with someone experiencing forced migration. So I'm getting more of a global perspective too, working at my site, because I've never traveled outside of my homeland here of Arizona and Tennessee, so I don't have a global personal experience. So what I value the most is the world has come to me at my site, because we deal with people that come from various places around the world and really experience something beyond what I see here in America. I really get to see what is happening to all kinds of people and what vulnerable populations are dealing with on their level, because I have just a very American view. So it's been really vital to me to get that, because I think it's just real important for me in my career going into social work, particularly, to get just more empathy and more understanding of how everything just works together and what I can do to help on my scale.
I think I've gained a huge network of friends and colleagues that might, and I believe, last throughout my lifetime. For example, my former VISTA leader and my VISTA site supervisor are attending my wedding, and I didn't know them for more than 3 months before I gave them an invite. And I say that because, VISTA is a program that attracts a certain type of person, a person who's finding a lifelong benefit to committing to a year of doing something like this. And so it really kind of distinguishes them from the people that you might have met in school, the people that you would meet in a 9-to-5 job. And there's a special bond there that's created when you're doing it. And it's something that I really feel like I've benefited from by just doing this service, and it's made it worth it.
I've gained great firsthand experience working within the community and having a direct impact on the people's lives and health within that community. I've also been able to open a lot of doors for me to help me professionally, because I made a lot of good connections with students and staff and actually people who work in the field that I want to work in.
So before coming here, I never had any exposure to anything related to intimate partner violence. So being able to come here, learn from really amazing people about the impacts of intimate partner violence throughout Arizona, and being able to learn and also attend conferences, speak at presentations, and also just go to tabling events has really been great. And I think that I've also been able to learn more about how to act professionally at different settings, and it's been something that I think I can carry on throughout my professional life.
What I have gained from my service is recognizing that all the initiatives that we do and all the causes that we're passionate about, in my instance, domestic violence and sexual violence, is that while they're important causes, they shouldn't consume you. There's more to you, to your identity, and what that looks like for you, and recognizing what boundaries look like for yourself.
Some of the critical skills that I've gained in my year of service with VISTA is data analysis and public speaking. With data analysis, I have a better understanding of how to go through data that we have collected and analyze it to create documents like grants. And then public speaking, everyone really hates public speaking, but it's a crucial skill that everyone needs to be able to have, because everyone's going to continue working on their public speaking skills for the rest of their lives. Unfortunately, my placement has agreed to hire me after my year of service, and I'm super excited for that, because that means I get to continue to hone in on my skills of data analysis and public speaking.